common question among Stella patients is, what is ketamine? Ketamine was initially developed as an anesthetic medication, and it's still used for this purpose during surgeries. When used for anxiety and depression, ketamine is classified as a psychedelic medication. The word psychedelic simply means to reveal, delic, the psyche. Just as caffeine facilitates certain cognitive processes, ketamine facilitates a new level of fluid thought. Specifically, ketamine primes us for new insights and altered perceptions that can help us heal from a variety of emotional, psychological, and spiritual challenges. There are lots of studies that show positive outcomes when ketamine is used in a medically controlled setting to address symptoms of emotional trauma, anxiety, and depression. How does ketamine work? Ketamine operates in a few different ways. At a biochemical level, ketamine works on a neurotransmitter called glutamate, which is associated with repairing neurons in the brain that have been affected by stress and mental illness. Thus, ketamine can not only improve mood within hours or days of treatment, but can also cause regeneration of nerve cells over time. When applied to the treatment of post-traumatic stress and anxiety, ketamine acts by lowering our biological fear response. This can allow us to approach things that we would normally avoid because these things would normally be associated with overwhelming feelings of anxiety. Ketamine creates a special state of altered consciousness that can give us a helpful distance from the intensity of our feelings and memories, similar to a dream-like state. In this special state, we may be able to see our challenges in a new light without being overtaken by our body's fight or flight response. The critical insight is that fear cuts off our ability to develop new insights. When we're in a state of fear, we're laser focused on the potential threat. Fear short circuits our ability to perceive a range of options for responding to a situation. We often see just three options: fight, flight, or freeze. When our fear response is reduced, we can see that there are many ways to respond to the challenges in our lives. I've seen this phenomenon play out many times in couples therapy. Once the couple is able to listen and share without going into a tailspin of fight or flight, the couple comes up with lots of creative options for resolving even long-standing conflicts. Ketamine not only decreases the obstacle to approaching our challenges by decreasing fear, it also facilitates new insights by activating additional areas of the brain that don't often communicate with each other. With the co-activation of new areas of the brain, we may be able to shift our perspective on a long-standing personal problem, make a new emotional connection between a traumatic memory and other life experiences, or perceive underlying themes in our lives that can create a positive identity shift, a shift that can be long-lasting or even permanent. Under the right conditions, our minds and bodies will naturally move us towards improvement. In other words, our mind-body system is geared toward positive growth and healthy adaptation. At Stella, we believe that each of us has the innate capacity to heal, and that ketamine can facilitate this healing. And we're excited to support your personal healing journey.